By maximizing the ratio of room given to passengers to room given to machine, a new category of vehicle was invented. Later, this same principle leads to cab-forward design. The windshield is moved forward for increased visibility and decreased aerodynamic drag. To provide greater lateral stability during high-speed cornering, the wheels are moved toward the corners. Presenting the new age of Chryslers. The Chrysler New Yorker, the Chrysler Concorde, the Chrysler Town & Country, the Chrysler LHS. Four of the most eloquent expressions ever of form following function.
So you switched from whole milk to skim and you're eating granola?
Oh, don't tell me.
Yep, it's loaded with fat. But Kellogg's low-fat granola has half the fat and every ounce of the taste. For today's granola fans, Kellogg's low-fat granola, now without raisins, too.
AT&T says MCI only saves you pennies. Well, if that's true, why doesn't AT&T give them to you?
At Radio Shack, we've always made the latest technology easy to understand for your family. And now our CD-ROM computers make it easy to bring entire libraries to life. Experience the power of Tandy multimedia computers. Only at Radio Shack.
The president attends the Asian Summit. What does that mean for you, your job, and your future? Plenty. Connie Chung reports from Seattle tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
The Cowboys have won 7.
Count them, 7 in a row.
As for Emmitt Smith.
Can't stop him, why try?
Sunday on CBS, it's the Cowboys and the Falcons.
We're big fans.
Join your favorite young stars from Home Improvement, 90210, Fresh Prince, Roseanne, and Blossom for the Circus of the Stars, Friday, November 26th.
You may think you can't get AIDS because you're not in a high-risk group. Well, risk comes from what you do, not who you are. Protect yourself against AIDS.
Historically, Chrysler luxury liners have had all the excitement of a bowl of prunes, said Motor Trend magazine. Enter the Chrysler New Yorker. 24 valves, 214 horses, and award-winning cab-forward design.
Come on, get the lead out.
No prune, but it is available in black cherry. The Chrysler New Yorker, an eloquent expression of form following function.
Walt Disney Home Video presents Aladdin, the movie that became a sensation.
Are you kidding? It's the most popular movie of the year.
Is now something special on video.
How about that?
Disney's newest classic is fun for kids.
The best.
Fun for grown-ups.
It's outrageous.
Fun for the whole family.
Big group hug.
He's so funny.
But hurry, it's only available for a limited time.
So I have to go and get it right now.
I'm out of here!
Bring home Aladdin on video, the movie everyone loved.
It was great.
You are about to experience the extraordinary power of renewal from Rayovac, a new kind of alkaline battery created to be reusable 25 times or more with the Renewal Power Station. Inside, there's a microchip that knows how much power each Renewal battery needs and custom charges it for you. So you get maximum life from every battery with alkaline power in every charge. That's the power of renewal from Rayovac.
The Chex Party mix is for the guests? Good grief. It's so easy. We can make more in 10 minutes. They're not coming? All right. Chex Party mix. It's so easy and so good.
What would you have if you took a taste just like White Zinfandel and added the dazzle of champagne? You'd have something even better than White Zinfandel. You'd have the delicious new taste of Eden Rock Brut Rosé. The dazzling new taste in champagne.
About 65 miles south of the nearest stoplight,
And 2 miles up in the Rocky Mountain sky, you'll find skier's heaven, also known as Telluride Ski Mountain, where the skiing's perfect and the views are even better. And whether you're going to extremes or just going for a lesson, don't go without your Visa card, because at Telluride Ski Mountain, they'll let you take the plunge, but they won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
The assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It's the murder mystery of the century. Who pulled the trigger and why? Now there are fresh clues. Are there final answers? CBS reports Who Killed JFK Friday.
A government witness gets away with murder.
The cops ain't gonna do diddly jack.
Forget this case. You got it?
I got it, but I'm not gonna take it.
Walker, Texas Rangers, Saturday.
This is CBS.
Shopping Shepperson's furniture will make a believer out of you. Shepperson still offers the highest quality, largest selection, and lowest prices in the area. Believe it. Like this Fontana Broyhill 8-piece dining suit. Believe it, priced at just $26.48. Or this Queen Anne writing desk. Believe it, priced at only $3.88. Or all Highland House sofas in stock. Believe it, priced at $8.88 each. And this Coliseum Bear Table. Believe it, priced at just $198. Believable quality, selection, and savings. Believe it at Shepperson's.
At Wilson Buick-GMC, we've got a great selection of 94 Buick Skylarks, Park Avenues, and Regals with Buick special value pricing. This 94 Buick Park Avenue is value priced at $25,995. This 94 Buick Regal is value priced at $18,495. And this 94 Skylark is value priced at $14,500. Buick special value pricing means tremendous savings on value options at no charge. See us today for all the details at Wilson Buick-GMC, 1909 Beauregard, San Angelo.
Getting ready for Christmas can be fun and exciting and full of good memories and high hopes that there'll be plenty of time for friends and family. For over 35 years, Olive's Nursery has been an important part of your Christmas in West Texas. From the freshest, best cared for trees and the biggest selection of outdoor lighting in West Texas to the original Snow Village and the Heritage Village. And you're coming by to enjoy what we have here is a very important part of our tradition at Olive's Nursery. Come see us.
Furniture War Sacrifice, up to 60% savings throughout the store.
Did you know Campbell's has over 30 varieties of soup that are 98% fat-free? Which means just about every day you can look forward to a well-balanced meal with a different bowl of Campbell's soup. And the best part is, not only are they less than 90 calories, they're also delicious. So you're not missing anything, except fat.
So eat your heart out.
Campbell's.
Nobody's perfect, especially when it comes to cars. There's always the chance one thing gone bad will spoil everything. The difference is that at Chrysler Corporation, we're doing something about it. Through Customer One, our renewed commitment to customer satisfaction. Because, while nobody's perfect, it sure doesn't hurt to try. Customer One. See the difference it's making at your Chrysler dealer now. Not the same old cars, not the same old dealers.
It's the story of Jack, the Great Pumpkin King, and 4 cool new watches at Burger King. To get a watch for $1.99 from the everyday value menu, order each time. New lower prices on food that's delicious, and see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 watches to choose from. Isn't that fine? Each one is different for $1.99. Watches from Burger King, just one more case of everyday value. I love this place.
You're giving me cold cereal?
Yeah, but not just any cold cereal. This is different.
Quaker toasted oatmeal?
Yep.
Hey, this tastes good.
Well, it should. With all these oatmeal flakes, touch of brown sugar. Sounds good, too. But there's more. Whole grains of oatmeal on every oatmeal flake. Heck, that's oatmeal on top of oatmeal. Same good stuff as the hot.
New Quaker toasted oatmeal. Original and honey nut.
It's my other oatmeal.
Braun Flex Control. The first electric shaver with a pivoting head. It automatically adjusts to every contour of your face. Flex Control from Braun. Braun, the last word in shavers.
People magazine calls Carlito's Way a great film.
Explosive magic. Absolutely the best.
It's Pacino the way you want to see him.
This is big-time entertainment. Carlito's Way, rated R. Now playing.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
Tonight,
the legendary Bob Dylan. Bob!
Plus a few laughs with Charles Kuralt on Late Show with David Letterman.
A weekend to remember starting Saturday when Dr. Quinn returns home. She'll meet a man who will steal her heart.
Are you going to marry him?
A special 2-hour Dr. Quinn. Then on Sunday, the Waltons are coming home. Ralph Waite, Michael Learned, and Richard Thomas are reunited for a Walton Thanksgiving. 2 special nights, a weekend to remember. This is CBS.
Chevy announces a breakthrough. Introducing the 94 Chevy S-Series Extended Cab, so new from the inside out. Everything else is history.
Check out this incredible offer at one of your Concho Valley Chevy dealers today.
At Puffin Billy's, it's easy to see that the Rail Rider Special gives you more for your money than Shortstop. Just look. The Rail Rider Special has a true quarter-pound hamburger patty, a Kaiser bun, the freshest green leaf lettuce and red-ripe tomatoes, French fries, and a big 20-ounce soft drink, all for only $1.99. Now, just compare. Puffin Billy's Rail Rider Special and Shortstop. Even I can figure this one out, and I'm an Aggie. The Rail Rider Special, it's the best burger deal in town, and it's only at Puffin Billy's, 1807 South Bryant in San Angelo.
Warm temperatures today, but we have another cold front on the way coming up tonight at 10.
You're kidding. The heat's off on Saturday? I can't get a copy of Fixed on Saturday. That's helpful.
Technical support is closed on Saturday and...
Please send up some coffees.
UPS introduces Saturday Pickup.
You'll pick up the package?
With guaranteed tracking and guaranteed air delivery by 10:30 a.m. Monday.
Great.
Coffee.
All for less than our competitors.
How you doing?
Hi.
Finally, something on Saturday.
Nice coffee.
Guaranteed to go right. UPS.
Big news from Chunky. Chunky introduces potato ham chowder, an unbelievably unique combination of enormously enticing tastes, marvelously mouth-watering potatoes, a veritable volume of our best-tasting ham, all in a beautiful blend of creamy broth. Chunks big enough for a fork, but use a big spoon to get every wholesome bite of this distinctively delicious soup. Chunky old-fashioned potato ham chowder, soup so big it eats like a meal.
The makers of children's Tylenol know kids have all kinds of colds.
My nose gets so stuffy. My throat's on fire. That's an egg on my hand because my fever's so high. It's like the worst cough you ever heard. Drip. It's disgusting.
But no matter what the symptoms, only one medicine relieves them all. Children's Tylenol Cold Plus Cough. It's the only one that relieves every major cold symptom, so everyone feels great. Children's Tylenol Cold Plus Cough. The only one you need.
Bet you don't know what's in your cereal.
Oh, yeah? Try me.
Cheerios has added salt.
Salt? Are you kidding?
Cracklin' Oat Bran has added fat.
Fat?
Corn Flakes has added sugar.
Sugar.
But Nabisco shredded wheat has no added salt, fat, or sugar. It's made from just natural, delicious, 100% whole grain wheat. So what do you think of that?
Very good. Very good.
Great. Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
What's the toughest part of parenthood?
When your child asks about death. I haven't even figured out how I'm going to explain the Reagan years.
Murphy Brown. Then everyone loves a Thanksgiving parade.
What are you doing watching this parade on a 3-inch screen when it's right here in front of you?
Casey Kasem and Donna Mills really bring it to life for me.
Love and War after Murphy Brown, Monday.
Tuesday, she never dreamed their mission of mercy would become a race to survive. Lindsay Wagner stars Nurses on the Line, Crash of Flight 7, Tuesday.
This 3-time European champion from France finished 5th in Albertville and took the silver at the '93 World Championships.
$5,000 for the baby. I'm embarrassed to take this. And you could do something with it. Like what? Go on a cruise. If your mother and I want to do that, we'll do that. can't pay this back.
Pay it back by doing the same thing for your grandchild.
Surya Bonali turned her tumbling skill in the gym into skating success on the ice. Training under the watchful eye of her mother, she's known for her triple jumps and for backflips during exhibitions. Now Bonali has her sights set on gold in Lillehammer, the Olympic Winter Games, returning to CBS.
This Olympic moment sponsored by John Hancock, official sponsor, U.S. Olympic teams.
Ah, yes, the guinea pig. When a new car comes out, nobody wants to be one. This past year, a number of pioneering souls bought the new Chrysler Concorde. Did they make the right decision? Among 129 new models sold, the Concorde was in the top 10 in owner satisfaction, along with Lexus and Mercedes, proving that sometimes good things come to those who don't wait. The Chrysler Concorde, an eloquent expression of form following function.
I bet you think that crunchy granola bar is loaded with only good things. Not true. It's loaded with fat.
Oh, I had no idea.
But here's new Kellogg's low-fat granola bars. All that crunchy granola, but only half the fat of the leading crunchy granola bar.
Kellogg's low-fat granola bars? Mmm.
Hey! These are good. Yeah.
I'd like one of those. Hey!
Kellogg's new low-fat granola bars, loaded with taste, but only half the fat.
You can't breathe. You're sneezing. Your sinuses and nasal passages are blocked. Where do you go for help? Last time you went to your doctor for a prescription. This time he told you to get the same prescription-strength medicine without a prescription. Tavis D, the antihistamine decongestant that was once the most prescribed by doctors, is now the most recommended by doctors for 12 hours of relief.
Good morning.
Tavis D, 1 tablet, 12 hours, no prescription.
For younger-looking skin, you've never seen anything like it. It was discovered at the Pond's Institute. Pond's Skin Smoothing Capsules, containing essential lipids. It retexturizes your skin in seconds. Pond's Skin Smoothing Capsules.
The Ragu chef created new Ragu Super Vegetable Primavera because we should all eat more vegetables. So his chunkiest sauce ever has vegetables, vegetables, and more vegetables. New Ragu Super Vegetable Primavera.
On December 10th, the battle begins.
Geronimo's jumped Turkey Creek. The Apache are out.
For the fate of a people.
This is Apache land. It's always been Apache land.
And the future of a nation. Geronimo, an American legend. At theaters December 10th.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
Friday, Dr. Sloan's relative is murdered.
One of his kids was trying to kill him.
And his family are all suspects.
I didn't kill Father.
Can Doc find the killer before he's next? Starring Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, and Dick Van Dyke.
His family's closet is full of skeletons.
Diagnosis Murder, Friday.
Greg Norman and the field of the PGA's best go for the kill at the Franklin Funds Shark Shootout this weekend on CBS.
This is CBS.
Before you buy a new car, consider the comfort. Consider the quiet. Consider the power. Consider the fit and the finish. But most importantly, before you buy a new car, consider these options. The Chevy S-Series, so new from the inside out. Everything else is history.
Check out this incredible offer at one of your Concho Valley Chevy dealers today.
I run about the toughest produce audition in town. Raw talent. Some have it and some don't. Get out of there. But the ones who do get the chance to go out and be harvest fresh stars. So, for quality and variety, nature makes the produce. Winn-Dixie makes the difference.
It's payback time for the Reagan County Owls. We'll have the story at 10.
What would you have if you took a taste just like White Zinfandel and added the celebration of champagne? You'd have something even better than White Zinfandel. You'd have the delicious new taste of Eden Rock Brut Rosé, the dazzling new taste in champagne.
New family members mean new responsibilities and new needs for life and health insurance protection. Why not drop in on your MetLife representative to help you figure out what's right for you and your family? Get Met. It pays.
New garage door opener, huh? What kind of batteries you got in here?
Duracell. That's what I use in everything.
Really? No kidding. Hey, any idea why Duracell batteries last so long?
I don't know why they even work, but I know they're good.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
Yeah, but why?
The first padded dash. The first four-wheel disc brakes. The first shoulder harness. The first to install airbags in every car and minivan they built. The first car to feature both driver and front passenger airbags and an integrated child safety seat. At a time when it has become fashionable to hop on the safety bandwagon, we thought you'd like to know who built the bandwagon. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
The summit in Seattle. President Clinton has important meetings with Asian leaders. But how important and why important? Because of what's at stake for all Americans. Jobs, new markets, billions of consumers for our products, and even our national security. Connie Chung reports from Seattle tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
A ton of cocaine was smuggled into the United States of America. In cooperation with the CIA?
That's exactly what appears to have happened.
Sunday.
For a woman betrayed by a husband's treachery.
I trusted you.
For a man branded by a dangerous past.
Didn't do anything. Don't let them put me back inside.
For lovers trapped by hypocrisy.
We're not having sex.
He slept with a stripper last night.
And a sister torn between love and murder. It's time to believe in second chances. From the producers of Knots Landing and Homefront. Premieres December 2nd.
Recently, I switched pain relievers from Tylenol to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches. I found 2 Advil worked better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Watch how fast Dristan nasal spray works.
What do you smell?
I can't smell anything.
Use Dristan nasal spray. Now smell.
Oh, yeah. I can smell that.
What is it?
I can smell an orange.
Dristan nasal spray. Fast, effective relief.
Some gravies are filled with lumps, clumps, and mysterious chunks.
There's something in the gravy. Something in the gravy.
There's something in the gravy.
Yeah, there's something in the gravy.
What's going on?
There's something in the gravy.
There is something in the gravy. So play it safe this holiday season. Serve Heinz Homestyle Gravy. It's smooth, rich, and delicious. Heinz Homestyle. There's nothing in the gravy but gravy.
hundreds more affordable gift ideas. Watch for our holiday circular.
Do you dream in color? In bottomless blues and screaming yellows? In sounds that shake you to the bottom of your heart? In images clear as crystal and brilliant as ice? In faraway worlds as close as your fingertips? These are what dreams and Sony Trinitron televisions are made of. Make one come true for you. It's your life. Isn't it worth a Sony?
My husband's a dentist. He tells people to use a mixture of baking soda and peroxide to clean teeth and gums. I use it. It tastes terrible. And who has time? But he nudges me.
New Mentadent is the only fluoride toothpaste with baking soda and peroxide all in one.
Look at this. Mentadent. Fluoride toothpaste with baking soda and peroxide. It's got it all. Tingling oxygen bubbles. And it tastes absolutely delicious.
New Mentadent. Accepted by the American Dental Association.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
Tonight, the legendary Bob Dylan. Bob!
Plus a few laughs with Charles Carroll on Late Show with David Letterman.
To help Frida quit smoking, Herman kicks butt. But where there's smoke, there's fire.
I kissed Frida.
Isn't there a law against that in the Bible?
Evening shade. Then,
It's Thanksgiving.
can America's favorite mom be Dave's favorite mother-in-law?
Jeez, is that you or the broccoli?
Florence Henderson guests on Dave's World after Evening Shade Monday. This is CBS.
A public announcement from National Furniture. National Furniture is going out of business after filing bankruptcy. National Furniture must liquidate over $1 million of quality name brand furniture and bedding. This merchandise is being sacrificed for as little as 29 cents on the dollar. Creditors demand payment. Must liquidate. Must raise cash. National Furniture cannot and will not be undersold. This is a court-approved bankruptcy. National Furniture is selling out, moving out, getting out. National Furniture. Don't miss it.
Chevy announces a breakthrough. Introducing the '94 Chevy S-Series Extended Cab, so new from the inside out. Everything else is history.
Check out this incredible offer at one of your Concho Valley Chevy dealers today.
Don't miss your chance to win. Enter the KLC Check Us Out sweepstakes today.
Return to Lonesome Dove, sponsored by Vlasic, the perfect pickle for perking up your poultry, your pot roast, and all your parties. Vlasic Pickles, the perfect pickle for perking it up.
It's party time, people. So pick up those party platters. Pick up some pickles, some Vlasic pickles. Pick up your poultry, your pot roast. Save a pickle platter. But be sure and pick the perfect pickle. Pick a Vlasic, the perfect pickle for piking it up.
Introducing Campbell's Cream of Chicken and Broccoli Soup. The great-tasting new soup that makes great recipes that practically make themselves. New Campbell's Cream of Chicken and Broccoli Soup.
Campbell's. At Chrysler, we test crash an average of one vehicle every working day of the year. This is one of the reasons our new minivans meet all 1998 federal car safety standards today. Most companies would consider this an ugly way to show their cars. To anyone interested in safety, it's a beauty shot. Now save $500 during our minivan safety leadership sale.
Turn it up.
Portable stereos devour power. But the music goes on and on with Rayovac Renewal, a new kind of alkaline battery created to be reusable. They outlive those bunny batteries because they're reusable 25 times or more. They outperform old-fashioned rechargeables because you get alkaline power in every charge. More power, more music. That's the power of renewal from Rayovac.
Now the movie America fell in love with can be yours during McDonald's Holiday Film Festival. Take home the smash romantic hit Ghost for just $5.99 when you buy any large sandwich. Or treat your family to the children's classic Charlotte's Web.
Isn't it great?
just $5.99 when you buy any large sandwich. You can see these new movies at theaters and own the originals. But hurry to McDonald's. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Jim Fansler's cold won't give him a minute's rest. But he's about to break free with an effervescent rush of relief. Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime. It speeds powerful medicines to free your breathing, relieve your runny nose, soothe your aches, and quiet your coughs so you can rest. All without alcohol. Nothing rushes relief like Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime.
Friday, Dr. Sloan's relative is murdered.
One of his kids was trying to kill him.
And his family are all suspects.
He didn't kill Father.
Can Doc find the killer before he's next? Starring Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, and Dick Van Dyke.
This family's closet is full of skeletons.
Diagnosis Murder, Friday. In a gothic tale of brotherly greed.
My father is dead.
Will a trip to Ireland give Jessica a lead?
I have to know what happened.
All new Murder, She Wrote. Then the Waltons are coming home. Ralph Waite, Michael Lernin, and Richard Thomas are reunited with the original cast for a Walton Thanksgiving. Sunday.
Sicily's ancestors were cannibals, and the fever is sweeping town.
I'd eat you first, Dr. Fleshman. I think you want someone a little younger.
Northern Exposure, Monday.
Creating something great requires teamwork. That's a belief we put into practice every day at the Chrysler Corporation. It's everyone working together to improve customer satisfaction. We call it Customer One, and it's an approach we believe, in time, will have its own sweet rewards. Not the same old cars, not the same old dealers.
And when you have hands that you're just so achy and painful from arthritis, you need a pain reliever cap that you can get off more easily.
That's why the makers of Tylenol introduced the Fast Cap package. It's so easy to open.
No pain, no nothing.
It's commended by the Arthritis Foundation.
Easy is 1, 2, 3. Less than 1, 2, 3. Easy 1.
The patented new Fast Cap only from Tylenol, the powerful pain reliever that's not a pain to open, not for homes with young children.
Lasers. Satellites. Cellular data networks. What exactly have we launched here? UPS Total Track. The only tracking system that can confirm delivery of your air and designated ground packages coast to coast in seconds.
This package was signed for at 9:26 this morning by Mr.
The arms race may be over, but the package race is just heating up.
The Chex Party mix is for the guests? Good grief. It's so easy. We can make more in 10 minutes. They're not coming? All right. Chex Party mix. It's so easy and so good.
In all our lives, every moment counts. From the makers of Ghost comes the most extraordinary love story of the year. My Life, rated PG-13, at theaters now.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
It's the event of the year when Dr. Quinn returns home and meets a man who will steal her heart.
You have a whole life waiting for you here in Boston.
But how will she forget the one she left behind?
Are you going to marry him?
He's swept away by the most incredible episode ever.
Why did I come?
Yes, why?
Because I love you.
A special 2-hour Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
A marriage built on lies.
I trusted you.
A career threatened by corrupt enemies.
Sounded like a plain old bribe to me.
A powerful attraction to a man with a dangerous past.
Quit harassing my wife.
For Diane Benedict, it's time to believe in Second Chances. Starring Connie Selica. Premieres December 2nd.
This is CBS.
The doors are open in 93 to the best of 94. The best of 94. It's Toyota's first sales event of the new model year. Their silver anniversary option package savings on Corolla. And a Toyota Touch lease that makes it easy to get into Corolla. A benchmark of quality in America for 25 years. Take advantage of our one-price 2- or 4-door Tercel DX with option package savings. Either one price. The best of 94 sales event makes November the best time to buy. The best Toyota!
From KLST News, this is Newsbreak.
Good evening. Here's some stories we're working on for our 10 o'clock report. Liz Wiggins introduces us to one of the first women pilots in the military. American Airlines is not getting its holiday season off to a very good start. Hundreds of flight attendants are on strike, but what does this mean to San Angelo passengers? We'll tell you. Trace has all the latest sports highlights, and Mike Daniels in with a look at the weekend weather forecast. I'm Chris Walthall, KLST News Break. We'll see you tonight at 10.
Hi, I'm Milissa Avery.
And I'm Dan Garrity. Christmas is coming up, and that means the Spirit of Giving campaign as well. Danny McCleary and Steve Hill will tell us about it.
And for our entertainment segment, we'll have a preview of The Three Musketeers. That's Friday on Top of the Morning.
Furniture War Sacrifice, up to 60% savings throughout the store.
Get ready for a spectacular evening of heart-stopping thrills, chills, and spills. As ringmasters Jay Thomas, Deirdre Hall, and Holly Robinson welcome 90210's Brooke Thies, Fresh Prince's Alfonso Ribeiro, Roseanne's Danielle Harris, and Blossom's Joey Lawrence for the all-new Circus of the Stars, Friday, November 26th.
Do I like Tylenol? Yeah. For fever, backache? Yeah. For headaches, Tylenol helps, but sometimes not enough. So I found something that relieves my headaches better. Excedrin. If you don't believe me, medical research will tell you Excedrin works better for headaches than Tylenol. Now, I'm not saying give up Tylenol for fever and stuff. I wouldn't. But if something's better for relieving headaches, you use it for headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. I'm so weak and cold. All my powers are drained. I can't go on. What's this? Something warm. I feel the strength returning to my body. It's a miracle.
A miracle. I feel like myself again.
A hot lunch with Campbell's bean with bacon soup is a good source of protein and iron.
Now I can go save the world.
Re-energize your kids with Campbell's. Campbell's.
So you switched from whole milk to skim and you're eating granola?
Oh, don't tell me.
Yep, it's loaded with fat. But Kellogg's low-fat granola has half the fat and every ounce of the taste. For today's granola fans, Kellogg's low-fat granola, now without raisins, too.
AT&T says MCI only saves you pennies. So we just wanted to remind you how fast pennies add up.
This is a MasterCard, okay? It doesn't make you special. Actually, maybe it does. I mean, right now, the Master Values program can save you up to 25% on all kinds of stuff. You just get the Master Values coupon thingy from your statement, go to one of the stores on the list and say, hey, I got a MasterCard, how about a deal? And they'll say, for you, no problem. So I guess MasterCard really does mean you're special. Just don't let it go to your head. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money.
Look in your store for even more Master Values coupons and special offers from Canada Dry.
Four-wheel, fully independent suspension. 24 valves, 214 horses. Speed proportional steering. Four-wheel ABS and computerized traction control. And cab-forward design for greater stability. At last, an American luxury car that can make these feel like invitations instead of warnings. Presenting the Chrysler LHS, an eloquent expression of form following function.
Return to Lonesome Dove, sponsored by Chrysler Plymouth, the makers of the new cab-forward designed automobiles.
The assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It's the murder mystery of the century. Who pulled the trigger and why? Now there are fresh clues. Are there final answers? CBS reports Who Killed JFK, Friday.
Tuesday, she never dreamed their mission of mercy would become a race to survive. Lindsay Wagner stars Nurses on the Line, crash of Flight 7, Tuesday.
A government witness gets away with murder.
The cops ain't gonna do diddly jack.
Forget this case. You got it?
I got it, but I'm not gonna take it.
Walker, Texas Rangers, Saturday. This is CBS.
Coming up, a visit with one of America's foremost women pilots, and American Airlines flight attendants are still 90% grounded at the end of day one of their strike. Do stay with us. The news at 10 is next.
Chester Dorner's annual Christmas sale going on now.
Subway sandwich so good. It's the fresh bread, baked daily on white or wheat. The choice of meats and fresh chopped vegetables on your made-to-order sandwich. And the price, always affordable, like the weekday lunch specials. Selected sandwiches with your choice of chips and a drink, just $2.99. 3 convenient locations in San Angelo, South Bryant, Knickerbocker Road, and Sherwood Way.
Cowboys starting at the 20-yard line. Here's the snap.
My gosh, Chris, there's a hole big enough to drive a truck through.
That's exactly what they're doing.
It looks like they suited up the new Ford F-150 Cowboys limited edition.
Look at that baby go. Cowboys colors, badging, and a special Cowboys package complete with his and her jackets and more.
But with only a limited number available, fans better hurry to their Texas Ford dealer.
You know, Bud, the Cowboys have not lost a game with a truck in the lineup.
Can they do that?
A public announcement from National Furniture. National Furniture is going out of business after filing bankruptcy. National Furniture must liquidate over $1 million of quality name brand furniture and bedding. This merchandise is being sacrificed for as little as 29 cents on the dollar. Creditors demand payment. Must liquidate. Must raise cash. National Furniture cannot and will not be undersold. This is a court-approved bankruptcy. National Furniture is selling out, moving out, getting out. National Furniture. Don't miss it.
This is KLST Channel 8, San Angelo, celebrating 40 years of great TV. Live from the news leader of West Texas, news with Chris Walthall and Elizabeth Wiggins, weather with Mike Daniels, and sports with Trace Hood. This is KLST News at 10.
Good evening. Nice to have you with us on this Thursday. The UN Security Council has voted to keep UN forces in Somalia for another 6 months.
The Council's resolution extends the UN mandate for the force until May 31st. But the Council warns that the peacekeepers could be withdrawn unless Somalia's rival factions stop fighting and work together to form a new government. U.S. Ambassador Madeleine Albright said the Somali people must show the will and the courage to bring about national reconciliation. U.S. troops are the backbone of the 26,000-member UN force in Somalia. President Clinton plans to withdraw the Americans by March 31st.
At 6 o'clock this morning, the picketers began walking outside the terminals at DFW International Airport in Dallas. American Airlines flight attendants went on strike today after contract talks broke down overnight amidst disputes over pay and health benefits. Fort Worth-based American Airlines, which flies an average of more than 200,000 passengers per day, won't say how many of its flights have been affected, but will admit it's been forced to cancel some flights at airports nationwide. The strike is causing a massive holiday headache for travel agents and passengers who may find inconvenience after leaving San Angelo. At the DFW airport today, huge craft from Boeing, McDonnell Douglas, and Lockheed continued to barrel down the runways. All American Airlines jets with temporary flight attendants and sky-weary passengers aboard. Travel agents are feeling the backlash.
Right now, we've been getting calls in wanting to know about their flights today. And so far, we've talked to our American Sales Support Office, and the flights so far have gone about 80%. And the flights that don't take off, they're being accommodated on other flights, and they're being accommodated on other airlines if that's the last resort.
Flight attendants have begun their 11-day walkout. The strike by members of the Association of Professional Flight